I'm a jalapeno on a stick. And today's story is about fragments. Far, far away, in a country called coconuts and bananas, lived a bobblehead king who liked to play basketball in his spare time. He was against fragment users. Whomever used fragments would be put to death.
The bacteria with very little instructions.
Who dares says these unnatural fragments around me? Oh, it is you, that weird star creature. Do you know what this hammer is for?
No, what? For?
'Tis before your death of the use of fragments.
My dear king, why did you kill that poor star creature?
He used fragments in my non-fragment land. Anyone who uses fragments will die by the use of my hammer.
My dear king, what is a fragment?
Freeze frame! A fragment is a group of words that is capitalized and punctuated as a sentence, but that does not contain both the subject and a verb, or does not express a complete thought. Unfreeze! I don't like fragments because my father used them all the time, and nothing ever made sense.
Give me examples of what fragments are not, my dear king.
Susie swam. This is a sentence because it has a subject and a verb. The subject is Susie. This verb is swam because it is telling us what she did.
Pink balloons? Does that work?
No! What about the pink balloons? You can say, the pink balloons flew away.
Oh, I understand. The cow jumped.
Freeze frame! Hello, I'm a jalapeno. On a stick. Sorry, I fell a little bit. There are also imperative sentences that are commands. Some examples are run or stop. The subject is always assumed to be the person you are talking to. When your mom says stop, you know that she is speaking to you. You can also have dependent clause, meaning that it depends on the other part of the sentence, the main clause. One example is because Susie swam. Now we need the part of the sentence that explains the because. The dependent clause now only makes sense if it has the main clause. For example, the team won the race because Susie swam. Unfreeze!
The cow jumped over the moon.
Good job. I think you finally understand what fragments and sentences are. Well, next week we will be talking about those tiny little commas. You can buy a book about commas for $9.99, which includes a stick. Oh, and by the way, Sir Frag-a-Lot is dead. Ha 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 ha.